Are you tired of working for terrible bosses? Look to the stars. In this video, we reveal the zodiac signs that make for the worst and the best bosses. Tune in to find out if your boss's sign is a match made in heaven or hell. First on our list is Aries. As a fire sign, Aries is known for their fierce ambition and competitive nature. While these traits can be great for achieving success, they can also lead to a boss who is domineering, aggressive, and impatient. Aries bosses are not afraid to throw their weight around and can be incredibly demanding of their employees. They want everything done quickly and efficiently, without any excuses. They have no patience for anyone who can't keep up with their fast-paced work style, and heaven forbid you ever cross an Aries boss. They are quick to anger and have no problem holding a grudge. Next up is Gemini. Geminis are known for their dual personalities, which can make them incredibly difficult to read. This can be especially problematic when it comes to managing employees. Geminis can be charming and charismatic one minute, but then suddenly become cold and distant the next. Their lack of consistency can leave employees feeling confused and unsure about how to please their boss. Geminis also have a tendency to talk too much, often distracting their employees from their work. Their indecisiveness can lead to missed deadlines and incomplete projects. It's best to avoid a Gemini boss if you value your sanity. Our third zodiac sign is Leo. Leos love the spotlight and crave attention. They want to be the center of attention at all times, and this can make them incredibly self-centered bosses. They may ignore the needs of their employees in favor of their own desires. Leos can also be incredibly demanding and can be difficult to please. They want everything done their way and will not hesitate to criticize anyone who doesn't meet their expectations. And of course, they expect their employees to constantly sing their praises. Any employee who doesn't show enough appreciation for their Leo boss may find themselves on the receiving end of their wrath. Last, but certainly not least, is Scorpio. Scorpios are intense and passionate, but they can also be incredibly manipulative. Scorpio bosses have a tendency to hold on to grudges and can be incredibly vindictive towards employees they don't like. They may also use their power to intimidate and manipulate their employees into doing what they want. Scorpios are incredibly secretive and can be difficult to read, which can make it hard for employees to know where they stand. They may withhold information or keep their employees in the dark about important decisions. Overall, Scorpios can be incredibly challenging bosses to work for. So, there you have it. The 4 zodiac signs that would make absolutely terrible bosses. Of course, it's important to remember that not every person falls neatly into their zodiac sign's traits. It's possible to have an Aries boss who is a great leader, or a Scorpio boss who is incredibly empathetic. However, it's always good to be aware of the potential pitfalls that come with certain zodiac signs. In the interest of fairness, we should also talk about the 4 zodiac signs that make for excellent bosses. First up is Taurus. As an earth sign, Tauruses are known for their dependability, practicality, and attention to detail. Taurus bosses are steady and reliable, always keeping their word and following through on their commitments. They also have a great eye for quality and will always push their employees to do their best work. Taurus bosses are fair and just and will never hesitate to give credit where credit is due. Next on our list is Cancer. As a water sign, Cancers are incredibly empathetic and intuitive. They have a natural talent for understanding other people's emotions, and this makes them great at managing teams. Cancer bosses are incredibly supportive, always checking in on their employees and making sure they have what they need to succeed. They are also great at mediating conflicts and will work hard to make sure everyone feels heard and understood. Our third zodiac sign is Libra. As an air sign, Libras are great at seeing both sides of a situation. They are incredibly fair and just, always striving for balance and harmony. Libra bosses are great at creating a positive work environment and will always make sure their employees feel heard and respected. They are also great at delegating tasks and will make sure everyone is working to their strengths. Last but not least, we have Sagittarius. As a fire sign, Sagittariuses are known for their adventurous spirit and boundless enthusiasm. Sagittarius bosses are great at inspiring their employees, always pushing them to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions. They are also great at taking risks and will always be willing to try something new. Sagittarius bosses are fun to work with and will always make sure their employees are having a good time. So there you have it, 4 zodiac signs that make for excellent bosses. Of course, as we mentioned before, not every person falls neatly into their zodiac sign's traits. It's possible to have a Taurus boss who is unreliable or a Cancer boss who is unsupportive. However, it's always good to be aware of the potential strengths that come with certain zodiac signs. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more astrology content.